I'm Joey,
I'm Tharushika.
and we're going to show you how to use the Insta 360 Pro 2 camera. So, first off, to start with the pieces, there is a tripod, which comes with the camera. There's a big gray box, which has the main pieces you need for the camera. And then there's a smaller gray box, which has a lot of other pieces for the camera. But honestly, most of this stuff is only if you're doing real research with it, so you probably won't really need what's in that box. Okay, now we're gonna open up and we're gonna show you how to connect the camera to the tripod. So, you open up with these two little latches right here, and then inside, there should be the camera in the middle. You should always have this rubber piece wrapped around the actual cameras of it. And then there's gonna be some antennas, and just some other pieces. So you can just take the camera out like this, and it can stand up on its own. You can just leave it on the side. And then, let's see. Oh, and there's also the batteries, which you totally need the batteries. There's two of them in here, but you only need to plug in one. You can plug them in by taking off this rubber band thing, and then on the back of the camera, there's this little thing. You just pull the latch down, open it up, and then you can just put the battery in. Let's see, put it in with like this
The notch
side pointing down, and it just goes in there, just snaps just like that.
So I'm gonna demonstrate how to use the tripod. So you pull the legs apart like this, obviously. But first you need to screw in the headset. So it's this side, right?
The bottom.
Bottom, okay. So through the bottom like stand part, you have to screw it on just like that, and make sure it's righty tighty, lefty loosey. So you can feel it like getting tighter as you screw it further down, and it'll take a good few turns. But yeah, take your time with this. You want to make sure it's secure, because if it's still wobbling around like that, you gotta keep going. How long is this gonna take? We could just speed up this part. Wait, it won't go any further. Is that still feels wobbly though?
No, it's not supposed to be like super locked in.
Okay. It's okay if it's like a little wobbly, but as long as it's all the way down. And yeah, and then the very bottom pieces is just standard like flip open to extend, and then clip close to lock in place. Make sure you clip and close. And then finally the antenna goes on top, I believe.
Yeah, so each of the antennas, they're gonna have see this one says GPS, and then the other one is gonna say AP. You only really need them for like, if you really like, it just provides metadata to the videos if you want to look at them later. I personally haven't really used this too much yet, but who knows what they're doing in the future. So on the camera itself, it says like on these gold
things,
kind of things you plug them into on the top, it actually says GPS and AP on them. So just plug in the antenna onto the one with the name, and all you gotta do is you just turn it, and that's it.
Nice.
Everything in the smaller case is kind of
Extra.
It's only if you want to like connect a tablet or anything, but we've always just used our phones, so we're going to show you how to do it with just your mobile phone, and you can use any phone as long as they can download the Insta 360 Pro app. So to turn it on, you just press the button so you hear the fan start spinning, and then you just take off your finger. It should only take like a second or two, and you'll know when the fan starts spinning because it gets pretty loud. Oh, after about like 20 to 30 seconds, you should see the lights turn on. If you don't see it, either maybe restart the camera, or you might just have a bad battery. Sometimes the batteries go out really quick, so they don't last very long. So once you turn the camera on, you can go to the Wi-Fi on your phone, and now it should have like the Insta 360 Pro Wi-Fi. So you just click on that to connect to the camera. And then you want to go out, and then you go to the Insta 360 Pro app, which you should have on your phone. If you don't, you can just download it. and then you want to go to the connections, and then you just go to connection method B, and then you just click connect. And if it does ask you for a password when you connect to the camera for the first time, the password is going to be 8 8s. So literally 8888888. That's 8 8s. I don't know. Anyways, after that, on your phone, there's photos, videos, live streaming. You only really need to worry about the photos and videos. So you can just click video. And then once you do that, it'll take a little second to load. So for this part, the audio got kind of messed up, so I'm just going through it again. Basically, I'm just demonstrating that when you turn the camera on, it'll pop up with it. Don't worry about it if it says like it's not connected to the internet because you're connected to the camera. But basically, you can kind of manipulate the app however you want through here. You can change like settings with the camera, make it 360, make it whatever you want to do. Just make sure it's always recording in 8K because anything less than that really isn't great quality. But you can pretty much change whatever you want with the camera through the app without ever having to actually go up to the camera and change it there. Okay, so for the final part, you know how to do it with your phone now. But honestly, we just use the camera a lot because sometimes the phone doesn't really work and
At long distance, and then in the end, it does require extra editing. But you can also just walk up to the camera and manually turn it on and then just walk away. And then later when you edit the video, just edit yourself out of the video. We've done that many times. And just to do that, all you have to do is use the arrow keys to go to either the video or the camera, whichever you want. It's like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can use...
It's this way, yeah.
Bang. So you see using the arrow keys, go to the camera. One time, just say like 8K 30 FPS. Just click that. Well, it'll load. It should say ready, and then it says like 2.5 hours left of video. Just click that, and then it'll start recording, and then you can just walk away. And then whenever you come back, all you gotta do is just come back, and then click the power button again, and then it'll save it.
Nice.
So that's about it for our tutorial. Hopefully that was good enough. And if you've got any other questions, ask Dr. Bettinger or Krista or, whoever else knows how to use the camera in the lab whenever you're watching this video.